Welcome back to the most untrustable Transformers news source. It's been a couple years, but we have some Studio Series stuff, and I am excited about some of it. So I want to show you the new things for the main Transformers movie. So no '86 stuff, just like the main movie stuff, and what I think, and showing you the new stuff. So first off, here we have Rumble from Bumblebee. Just like we saw him in Bumblebee, right? You remember this guy. No, this is a concept art one, which is... I've heard a lot of people talking that they really like the concept art stuff. And not gonna lie, he looks cool. Wish that they would maybe do some of the movie figures that we still don't have, like all the one-offs from Age of Extinction, or, I think there's others they could prioritize, but for some concept art from the Bumblebee movie, looks nice. Robot mode. That's an interesting vehicle. You can see all four wheels. No, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but for this is only a core class. It's an interesting one. But this goes on to the next core class, which is something I'm super excited about. Mohawk. Ever since I saw him breaking out of that Decepticon jail, I was like, oh, that is so cool. And here we finally have the figure of him. And, it's not there's only so much you can really do with core class, so, the wheels sticking out where they are, maybe isn't the best, but for how small it is, I mean, that's definitely Mohawk. There he is with his little Mohawk, and it looks like even a little handheld weapon, which is really neat. Oh, and there's a bigger image of him that I probably should use, but yeah, really cool. I've liked this guy forever, and now here he is. And you know what? I think this is a pretty nice looking motorcycle. It's no worse than some of the other ones for Studio Series, and it has two wheels. I mean, what more could you ask for? So really excited about this one. Okay, so on to Scorponok, which is 107. This is really nice. Wasn't expecting it, honestly, but really cool. I would hope to maybe see a repaint, and they could maybe slap a movie one for the first Transformers when we saw him with Grindor out in the, whoever out in the desert. I think that would be cool. I think we will see repaints of this figure a lot in the future. But hey, would you look at that? It does even turn into a Scorpion. So what more could you ask for? So I like this one. This was unexpected, and I like it. Which gets me onto Mr. Pablo, which... Personally, I've been going back and forth inside my own mind. Do I like this one better, by the looks of it so far, or do I like the mainline one better? And this is where I'm going to get honest. I've always liked the robot, I'm going to say this first, robot mode of the mainline one. Because, that's kind of what I've gotten used to seeing. But now, if you look at this, but if I go ahead and Google the Rise of the Beast guy, you can see, I mean, it's dark down here. This is 100% more accurate. Even for robot mode, it does look like his doors are backwards. I hope that's just a mistransformation issue, but yeah, the truth is this robot mode is a lot better, and you know what? It does look pretty cool. So, I've had that back and forth of which one do I like better by looks, but this one is 1,000 times over more accurate in robot mode. And look at that van. Wow. Amazing. I think that might be the best Rise of the Beast vehicle mode. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, the best Rise of the Beast Studio Series vehicle mode. Like, even better than Mirage. Like, I think that this turned out really cool. So, I really started out wishy-washy when I first saw this a few days ago, because I'm always right on top of news on this channel. But yeah, when I saw this days ago, I was like, I think I like the mainline better, but as I've talked it through, it's like, yeah, this Studio Series is just that awesome. So, cool. And now time for the opinion that will get me the most dislikes ever. Take this with a grain of salt. So this is a really, really cool, another concept art, kind of like that Rumble from at the beginning, of Megatron from the Bumblebee movie. Because we all remember Megatron from the Bumblebee movie, right? He was the main character. No, so that's kidding. I'm kidding. But, triple changer leader class. There he is, robot, tank, jet. So there's his tank up close. There's his robot mode. And there's Rumble again. So this is all the closer I think that we can get of the jet. Now I gotta be honest, I like this guy. Once again, I wish they prioritized people that we actually had in the movie. And honestly, as much time they spent on this studio series Bumblebee movie one, I think that time could have been spent on a main movie Megatron that we actually did see that could be a triple changer. I mean, think about some of the really awesome Megatrons we had from the past studio series lines, and then imagine if they were a triple changer. So that's what I'm picturing in my head, but instead we got one that we didn't even see. Really cool concept. I hope that, studio series never dies, because I think they can keep coming up with concepts forever, and I'm all for that. I think there's some things that they could have prioritized, but out of any this might be one of the best studio series that we've ever seen. Just too bad that they didn't prioritize one that was actually in the movie. But yeah, there they are. And honestly, I think they turned out amazing. So I can't wait for these to actually be real, and I can't wait to see the next ones that I may or might not actually show on my channel. Maybe see you in another 2 years. Goodbye.